From small things,
big things grow.
From small things,
big things grow.
From small things,
big things grow.
the garden will be used by students across the school, but it will be also especially used for students with special needs. Using it to help them develop life skills, encourage them to be involved in the development of the plants and then the produce and all that follows from that. We'll be encouraging parents and especially grandparents to come along and be part of the project and to work with the students so they can impart life skills to those students and be strong connections with the school and especially, as I said, with the students to make it a great learning environment for all of them. We are very excited about the whole process.
So the HOP program has grown with the funding over the last year to the point where we've been able to de-sex over 30 dogs and we've been able to set up a food bank to be able to help dogs and cats with food, with people that unfortunately were putting their dogs and cats' needs above their own. So that's been fantastic to be able to do that. So we've been able to keep quite a few dogs in their homes and cats that were looking at surrendering them if they couldn't get de-sexed, vaccinated, microchipped, and also just being able to feed the dogs has been one of our programs that has really helped with people in the community.
I guess how the funds have helped this program is to engage kids into football that normally within this region haven't been. As you can see from outside, that the kids are very interactive around the Auskick model.
The opportunities that my students have after school are limited because their parents work a lot, all very long hours, so they don't get that intensive skill-based activity.
The biggest improvements we've seen in the kids is obviously they've picked up a football from day dot, not knowing how to kick it, not knowing how to handball, not knowing how to mark, just not knowing how to do any sort of ball skills, mainly soccer, but now they've been introduced to football skills, so now they can actually kick, handball and mark all in the three key criteria for AFL football.
I've seen quite a lot of growth, especially in the girls. A lot of our children don't know what AFL is. Soccer is their game. So to be introduced to AFL and the skills has been, it's just been joyous to see.
I have lots of family around this place, and since the circus side people start coming, they really like people here. Moms and children look forward to see them every week. So that's how it starts, and people know how they communicate with each other. They, like one family and one mom would tell the other one, "Oh, this thing going on, this work play group, why don't you come?" And every week I'm starting having new families and growing every day. Even now when they were leaving, they said, are you gonna come back next time? Are you gonna be here? So they were making sure they're gonna be here to come back again.
which I guess is like the way that we do social circus is that you learn by stealth. So the circus is fun and the participants don't realise that along the way they're gaining confidence or increasing social skills or those kinds of other outcomes. So one of my favourite outcomes is that we've been making a book together. So this project has art making and circus coming together, and I asked the mums if they could tell me a story that their mothers had told them, a traditional Assyrian Chaldean story, so that we could make a book of that and print it and give it to local playgroups, other libraries.
From small things, big things grow.
From small things,
Big things grow.
From small things,
Big things grow.